OntarioLoval.com here at the Flamboro Speedway, getting ready for a full night of racing action. Standing here with Steve Laking of the late model division, and it's a hot, warm night here in May. Not traditionally this hot. How does that change things compared to a usual May night that you'd prepare for with the car?
Well, it gets pretty slick out there. I think more so it's up here. Everybody has to keep it cool because it gets hot and your tempers start flaring. Chassis-wise, no, it's just business as usual.
This is a tight little track to get around, some very tough competition. Like you say, you need to use your head, but how tricky is it when other guys aren't? What can you do to stay out of trouble?
You just got to keep your eyes open, be aware of what's going on, you know. Flamboro's got a pretty tough bunch of guys, like really tight competition, so for the most part they're really clean, really good. You just got to keep your head above you or on your shoulders and look ahead all the time.
Now, in the off-season, you took a trip down to the Hickory Motor Speedway, and I was talking to you before the interview. It's kind of an iconic track. What was it like to race there, and does it compare to anything in Ontario?
It doesn't really compare to anything up here. It's old and rough, but definitely a lot of history, and that's what was cool about it. That's what I really wanted to go there and race, you know, or race there. You know, the Jarrett's raced there, like everybody's raced at Hickory. Everybody knows where Hickory is. It was cool.
You're one of those drivers that does like to travel. What are your other plans for 2012? Obviously here at Flamboro, but what else is on your calendar?
Yeah, tomorrow we're heading up to Sunset, barring any complications here. And then that's probably about it. I want to head back down south at some point and race with the fellow I raced with when I went to Hickory. It's a bit of a family down there, so that's my main goal, is just Sunset here and maybe head back down there.
It takes a lot of good sponsors and people to get you to the track. Who would you like to thank?
Yeah, definitely. Spire Fire Protection's a big sponsor. Boucher and Jones, Salute Custom Homes, they come on board this year, big help, and McKay Enterprises, definitely a lot of help from them, and couldn't do it without them.
There you go. That's Steve Laking. He'll be one of the heavy hitters tonight here at the Flamboro Speedway. I'm Greg Kellman for OntarioLoval.com.